Afternoon, everyone. I, Bubby Park. We're continuing more the 100 line Last Defense Academy. Last time, one of our students is now the principal, headmaster, military instructor of our school. That's how that works. I've taken control forcibly. And they're like, yo, I'm kicking all the people who are fighting out of here, bro. They again, get the fuck out, besties. Only fighters. Only people who fight. Get out of my fucking school. I own this place now. I'm like, that's not good. That's bad. That's not a good thing to do. Anyway, that's what we're dealing with right now. We have to collect information on convincing the non-fighters to fight, otherwise they'll get kicked out and get killed outside of the school, and that's not good. So, you know, still early goings in the days. Darami, what do we do? Look, Takumi, look what I found! What's that? A surgical scalpel! I was wondering around some ruins when I found an old hospital. Can you just do that? I rummaged through the debris and excavated a whole surgery kit. I can't believe I found such a nice blade. It must be my lucky day. I just think how much easier I can do my cutting. So can I help us? Naomi swung the scalpel around as she ran down the hallway. Don't run while you do scissors or scalpels. She's acting like a psychotic slasher. How was that important to figuring out the gifts? I guess I'm just talking to everyone. Sure. Yo, Takamaru, what we doing? Something Gaku want? What about some needles and a dread? Needles and a dread? Apparently Gaku's good at sewing, and he doesn't seem like no amateur. Once he looked at the embroidery on my jacket and got all worked up, he was like, not bad embroidery, but I can do something like that easy. So Gaku could sew. I'm surprised that Gaku has such a domestic side to him. Where do you think he learned how to sew? Well, he's the oldest of a big family. After having to sew up the clothes his brothers ripped up day in and day out, he just got good at it. Big family? That's not what he told me. He said he was an orphan. He orphans with them? Well, he's got over 20 siblings. What the fuck? Either that mother got busy, or he's at an orphanage. Like, holy shit, right? But I guess every family's got their issues. Wait a second, maybe those are the other foster kids living in the group home. Yeah, that would be insane if it was 20 kids. Although, I don't know, there's insane shit in this game all the time, so I believe it. But if that's the case, turns out he's got a family after all. I should make note of this. Gaku's got a family of foster siblings. I mean, yeah, there is family. Just as no one cares about him, he has people. Alright. I'm starting to remember what we were doing. Like, okay, so Gaku is like, I don't got anyone who cares about me. And then we're like, nah. We got info. We know you got foster kids. That's for Gaku. What about clothes? Clothes. I guess his outfits are always patched up. He doesn't have a lot of clothes, or the money to buy more. I see, so he doesn't have the means. So I think he'd be very happy if you gave him clothes. I just can't bring him any old clothes. It'll have to be something he likes. If I'm gonna get him clothes, I need to research his tastes. Do you think she's gonna help us? Possibly. Your vomit-filled wife is contemplating whether or not she's going to go outside and die. Hello, second. I peeked into the war room and saw Hiroko typing something on the computer with a serious look on her face. What are you doing, Hiroko? I'm looking over the footage for past battles and making a record. Record? A record of how many invaders and which commanders we took out. Basically, I'm creating objective data detailing how much we've contributed to this war. She's even doing administrative work. She might be hard to get along with, but she's certainly brilliant and capable. She's watching the tapes. Obviously, you think I want to do this boring work. You think I want to do this boring work? Well, I don't. But it's still important. We need to keep these kinds of records. Or they might try to shortchange us when it comes to a reward when the war is over. You think we're getting rewarded? Bestie, they're gonna kick us out after that. They will be like, alright, good job, you served your country. Now, go home and we're never gonna talk about this ever again. Reward? Didn't I mention it? These invaders have a pretty nice bounty on their heads. That's what Sirius said, at least. He said that? Why didn't he say that? If that's true, then we're not fighting for free? That's why I documented all of this for you, so that doesn't happen. Huh, so there are rewards for taking out the invaders. I might be able to use this information later when I'm trying to get Gaku on board. By the way, do you know if there's anything Gaku might want? What? Sorry, never mind. It's fine. You don't need to deal with that. Okay, I'm starting to get an idea of what present to get for Gaku. A present for Gaku? What about clothes? Gaku's always wearing patched up clothes, so a gift related to clothing might be good. Although giving him clothes isn't a good plan. I'm sure he has his own taste and style, and the chances of him liking whatever clothes I pick out are low. Yeah, sewing. According to Takamaru, Gaku can sew. I'm pretty well at that. Then what about giving him a sewing kit? He'll be able to make whatever clothes he wants and even keep wearing his current clothes by mending them whenever he needs. Search the gift-o-matic for sewing-related gifts. If a few minutes of searching... Ta-da! Sewing kit with all the tools needed for the project. In the hands of an expert, it's better than a machine. Sewing kit. That looks good. The materials I need are needles, thread, scissors, and cotton. That's a lot of materials. Gathering them all is going to be a pain. I was wandering around every winter. I found no hospital. I rummaged debris, old surgery kit. Okay. If the place that Remy found... Oh, okay, so that was important. Was a surgical facility, they might have needles and thread for stitching. It's also sure to have scissors with their medical cotton pads. They might work in place for cotton. Okay, I'll go explore tomorrow. Have Darmy show me the abandoned hospital so I can gather the materials. Alright, low on days. We gotta come up with these gifts, otherwise they're all gonna die. You need to find more scalpels for my cutting, Takumi? Hey. We're fighting sewing kit! You mean look for materials to make Gaku's present, Darumi? Yes, let's go do that. Let's go on a trip. We're going to the hospital. Maybe Rick from The Walking Dead is in there, just sleeping away. Gotta wake him up. What? It's taking a while to load. Maybe I should have bought this on Steam. I forgot that it was on Steam. You know what? Okay, that cutscene is... Alright. Okay, take me to the hospital, Darmy. Yeah, haha, okay, but don't get mad at me if I get lost. It's over there. Search start. Okay, the present was over there, so I can go up, then go down, then keep going around. Oh, I can get that present too, if I so wish. Yeah. All right. Oh, you see a sign in the middle of your path. It has an arrow joined to it. Ignore and to move on. Go where the arrow is pointing. Forgot the sign's secret code. As you follow the arrow indicated, you found precious crafting materials. Seems like it was a sign indicating where crafting materials were located. Like Satlin or Satin? Okay. I can't believe I got Satan! Abandoned research lab. Yeah. Damn it. It's different every time. Okay. The moment you tossed the item in, the machine started making a strange noise. Immediately afterwards, it exploded. Flying fragments hit Darame. Darame, what did he do? No, my Satin! My Satan! You found an abandoned car. Might be worth taking a look inside. Look in the trunk. There's a broken part stuffed in the trunk. You decided to collect its crafting material.
This looks good.
I forgot to go get the thing. Got a platform showing symbols. Oh, maybe it's an altar. Pray before the altar. Once you begin to dance, what? The red crystals flew out of the altar. You got small red crystals. What? I meant pray.
This looks good.
Small drone stuck up the tree. Micro scrap. Yeah. Throw a stone at it. Perfect shot. You managed to recover the drone once it hit the ground. It was broken, but it seemed usable for crafting materials. Let's go.
Real nice. Wow!
A torn dress. All right, fantastic. Now we can go way down there. See a bird roosting on top of the tall tree. Its feathers are a beautiful crimson color. We climbed the tree. Tried your best to climb the tree, but you lost your grip and fell. Ugh. That's why you need to go to the gym more, man. Oh, shit. Enemy time. These are getting a little dire. Okay.
Here we go.
It's a 2 attack. Let's attack the first row.
There. Say when.
Do it again. Oh, to kill him this time. Yeah, like that.
Got it. Let's do this.
Let's do it to
Can she
it.
do? She still one attack. Should have probably. Well, it did 3 damage.
Leave me alone. Here we go.
Okay, no, we got this. Let me get 1 AP back at least.
Uh-oh. Dead already. Fine.
And now we can kill him. Yippity doo dah, I think. But just shit. Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go. You win. All right, no damage taken. We did it.
Real nice.
Sticky tree sap. Fantastic. Fan fucking tastic. Okay. Found graffiti sprayed on the wall. Not exactly high art, but you find your eye drawn to it. It's back to the wall. Damn it! The moment you touch the wall, it starts to crumble. Something to rebuild Army's head. Go, why are you so accident prone? Keep an eye on your stamina. I'm trying to get this thing.
What?
Ear pick. You've got to be kidding me. We are gonna die. You might find something good inside. No way to move on. You decide to work your way through the vegetation. Invaders hiding inside. You gotta be kidding me. Just battle everywhere, huh? We're gonna die out here. Is there any flee option?
Say when.
Damn.
Let's go.
Damn it. This is not good. Okay. We can try.
Yeah. Ready when you are. All right. Say when.
2 AP. You're gonna do most of the damage here, buddy.
Yeah. I've got this.
Just keep doing it. Just keep killing them. Kill them forever, please.
Got it. Here we go.
Ah, damn it. Since he does the most damage. Oh, darn me. You're gonna walk up a little bit. We do need a lot of these guys gone. But we also need to get some damage on that guy, so.
No good.
No! Can't do that. We're literally not at the spawn
Too
point.
much.
I've got this.
It's at 3. Shit. It's not enough. I could do a dash and attempt to attack the guy in the back. That's not enough AP though.
I can't anymore.
All we can do is defensive. Yeah. And get rid of some of these guys.
Get away from me! So close to dead. I totally got you!
Oh shit.
Oh! Gotta run!
Oh, great. I am not fighting that. Redoing the wave. Thankfully, it allows me to do that. Damn. You're in a very bad predicament, though. Okay.
Let's go.
So. Yeah. Do this. We're gonna just have him kill the thing, because I'm pretty sure
Let's do this.
he can do that.
That's it. All right. Here we
Sticks
go.
up a little bit.
Take this.
Just keep slashing away
Let's do
at
this.
them.
That's it.
Kill them.
Got it. I've got this. Take this. Say when. Yeah. my turn. All right. Good
Only
to go.
1 AP though. That's a little annoying as hell. I don't think they'll get up to her.
Take that.
At least I hope not. Got me just planning all that, and I was just like,
This isn't good. No.
okay, well that happened.
Looks a little dangerous. Stab, stab, stab.
Stab.
It's too much. Unalive yourself.
Please.
So close to dead.
Okay. I don't know how it's gonna work. We really need to get to that thing. But we don't have
This looks good.
enough health to survive a lot of the stuff that's going on right now. Abandoned. You find a plushie abandoned on the roadside. It looks like an invader. Sure, it's creepy. Attack it? You ripped the plushie apart. You should be able to use the remaining scraps as crafting material.
Real nice.
You find a platform with strange symbols drawn on it. Maybe it's an altar. Pray. Small red crystal. Strange seeds falling from the sky. Pick them up after they hit the ground. Picked up a seed from the ground. It might be usable as crafting material. Got spinning seed. I'm pretty sure if I jumped to get them, it'd be real bad, actually. How far are we? Is that it? Is that what we're getting? I actually kind of forgotten where we're going to get this item. If it's behind the fire, we can't really get there. The only other treasure I see is over there. That's not the hospital. This place looks hospital adjacent. Old cabin made of scrap and driftwood. Some of it might be useful for crafting materials. Take the pieces from inside. There was a map inside. It detailed what materials could be found in the surrounding area. You've got to be actually kidding me right now. What the fuck is it? Yeah, that's a school, and I remember it was pointing downward. I saved it a different file. Because things are going bad. I legit don't know where to go anymore. Well, there's a fire over there, I guess, but... Cowboy-looking invader. It's even wearing a 10-gallon hat. It doesn't seem to have nose tube yet. Sneak past it and move on? The invader spotted you. You chase you relentlessly, but you managed to escape. Move 5 spaces in a random direction. large turnip to ground. You might be able to use it for something if you dig it out. Just pluck some leaves.
Real nice.
Can't extinguish these flames yet. Then where was the item?
Crap.
Well, I could look at the VOD. That could help me out. Show me where in the beginning of this it was. As we're slowly dying. It's fine. We'll be fine. Just flesh wounds. Okay. Switch start. I just realized where it is. I'm dumb. It's the flag. Well, I saved, though. That's actually good. Usually, I am used to it being the chest, because it's like, oh, here's the chest. Open the chest. There you go. Got needles, thread, scissors, and cotton. Let's get the fuck out of here, bro. Alright, I got all the materials. Okay, can we go home then? I'm getting bored. I just want to go back to my room and play Dressing Eroges. Yes, let's go home. Oh my god, look at all this loot, though. Ah. Let's fucking go. Didn't get any rocks, though. Precious rocks. No rocks. The sewing kit. A sewing kit with all the tools needed for a project. In the hands of an expert, it's better than a machine. Crafting complete.
Aha!
Yes, the sewing kit's done! I immediately headed to Gaku's room with the newly made gift. Now time for the non-stop debate. This means I forgot how garbage this room is. It doesn't matter how many times you come over. I'm never going to fight those invaders. The only way to convince me is with a sack full of money. The heck is this? A sewing kit? Wait, you're giving this to me? Yeah, I figured you could use the sewing kit to make whatever clothes you wanted. Or you can just keep mending the clothes you already have. You're good at sewing, right? Alright, I gotta admit, this is a pretty thoughtful. I just noticed some holes in my clothes. Yes, that's a pretty good reaction. I can tell Gaku's expression is softening. Look, I feel bad for saying this after you gave me this and all, but I still can't fight with you. I'm seriously terrified of those invaders. As you can see, I'm not exactly the big macho Chad type. No, I'm not asking you to fight just in exchange for this gift. More like the gift so I could get a chance to talk to you some more. Gaku, would you mind telling me why you're so against fighting? Our male living spaces. Why won't I fight? Isn't it obvious?
Hey!
Because I'm freaking terrified!
I get dragged to this completely insane place.
Yeah,
and then
that's
they
the
tell me
response
to
I
go
want to say
fight
to
these
him.
Monsters? Like, what am I supposed to do? What even are these invaders? They look like they came straight out of a manga.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no way. Doesn't matter how much you ask, I can't and I won't. I mean, you tell me. How can you guys even bring yourselves to fight them?
Money.
Seems like
Make
you're the ones with
money. Okay, I did it twice. Why is it hearts?
If you fight, you can make money.
Don't we all love money? What? Make money? According to Hiroko, every invader you bag nets you a bounty reward. If you fight the invaders with us, you'll be able to make some serious cash. No freaking way. So you're saying this could be your way out of being broke? No, not just that. We actually have a chance of hitting it big and getting rich. Whoa! Don't you want to be rich, man? Gaku, come fight with us. Let's get through this war and make a ton of cash. Yeah, that'll happen. I extended my hand and urged him to participate in the coming battles, but Gaku wouldn't take my hand. Instead, he averted his gaze and bit his lip. What's the matter? You don't want money? Yeah, I do. Feel bad. Do you have any idea how long I've been broke? I'd gladly risk my life. No, 2 of my lives for a big payout. Then, what if I decide to fight here and help you take out the invaders? And all those bastards in the Tokyo residential complex will be saved too. Isn't that a good thing? No way. It's not fair. Not fair. I told you I'm an orphan, right? I grew up poor in a group home. I mean, I know this, but society pretty much treats you like dirt when you're a poor orphan. And how much I asked for help, those jerks in the complex never even gave me the time of day.
They didn't help me, so why should I help them?
Oh, come
How's
on.
that fair?
Fair? Now's not the time to be thinking about fair. Shut up! You grew up in a happy family. I don't want to hear crap from you. Oh. Gaku started breathing heavily as he shut me down. His hatred towards the society that abandoned him is Gaku's true reason for not fighting. He'll never agree to join us until his hatred is addressed.
Hey!
Otherwise, he'll turn into the Joker. Gaku, I'm here if you want to talk about it. I'd love to know everything you've been through. I decided to ask Gaku about his past to see if I could find a way to change his mind.
You want to know how many jobs I was holding down back in the complex? 17.
That's
I was working 24/7, 365
not
days a
actually
year.
possible,
I
but
worked
okay.
every day until I was about to collapse, and I don't have a single penny to my name.
Where did the money
It all
go?
went to running the group home. I never got any time to myself.
That's depressing. Ooh, does anyone run that group home with you?
So I asked adults for help to show some love to our home, but
Yeah.
we got nothing.
Damn.
Politicians ignored our request for assistance.
That I
I went
believe
to
actually. Yeah.
companies to ask for donations and got
None
cheated
of them
in the
are back.
face.
What am
There's
I,
no
a
way I can
centrist?
help any
Hell
of them.
no.
I wish they'd all die.
Okay, well,
never,
he's actually
ever,
spitting facts right now.
Fight for any of them.
Alright, let's save your siblings though. Let's save your siblings though.
Save your siblings.
My siblings? Takamaru told me you're the oldest in the group home, and you have a lot of foster siblings. If the complex gets destroyed, they'll all die. You're fine with letting the invaders massacre your entire family? Gaku fell silent. He seemed rattled. As much as he seems to hate the complex at large, there's no way he just abandoned his family. It's bound to change his mind once he realizes his siblings are in danger. No, I'm still not fighting! Oh, well, I actually don't know what else to say to you to get you to fight. This is bad. Don't you even care if your whole family gets killed? You're not my family. Not like we're blood related. Bro, that doesn't matter. We're just strangers who happen to live in the same group home as me. What's wrong with you? You may not be blood related, but you're still family. Not only are they not family, they're a huge burden. I've had to suffer my entire life because of those stupid brats. Just think about it. It ticks me off. They freaking used me. If it weren't for them, my life would be as miserable. Those brats could go die, die, die,
I
die.
hope the invaders kill every single one of those brats.
Damn. Alright, shit. How did it go up? What's with this guy, really? His anger towards the Tokyo residential complex, but why his family as well? They went through the same hardships. Gaku, why are you so angry at your family? Do you mind telling me? I need to abate Gaku's anger and get him to fight. I decided to try
The
again.
reason I was holding down so many jobs at once was to earn enough money to feed my siblings. Every cent I earned disappeared into their stomachs. I'm the one working myself to the bone, but I couldn't even afford to buy a single shirt. And despite all that, they never even thanked me once.
That's just how kids are.
They just complained about how there was never enough food or snacks. They treated me like a slave. If anything broke, they figured I'd fix it. They ripped their shirt, Gaku will mend that too.
That does sound
I must have mended their
stressful.
clothes thousands of times. I'd
sound
stay
like a
up
mom.
all night just to sew for them. They're little
Shout-
parasites
Happy
that
Mother's Day,
drained me
Gaku.
of my time and money. If it weren't for them, I would have had free time and money for myself. I could have bought new clothes, eaten some good food. Maybe
But you still did it.
out on my own. Well,
You could have
give me
declined
back
them.
my time and money. Damn it! Just die! 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 You stupid brat!
I'm already.
Die! 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 Die!
Oh, damn it. That didn't work out.
Enough already.
Not until society gives me what I'm owed. I'm turned into such a piece of trash because society sucks. It's all society's fault, not mine. Damn it. There's nothing I can say to Gaku when he gets like this. I need to do something to get him to express what he's really feeling. We try the persuasion. That didn't work out.
The reason I was holding down every cent
Okay.
I the one, and despite all that, they just they treated me like if anything broke, they figured I'd fix
I
it.
could say
They
that.
ripped I must
but-
have mended their clothes out. Their little parents. If it weren't for
Maybe
them,
there's another option after him saying
damn it,
die over and
just
over again.
Die, 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 die. The invaders can kill every last one of those brats.
Is that
I
the end
wouldn't
of it?
even shed a tear.
Oh, it was just let him talk. Sometimes, I guess. I remember that in the... I don't say in Danganronpa, actually. In Ace Attorney, sometimes it was just like, don't present anything. Just don't do anything. And it would be the solution. Damn it, die! They can all die! They all deserve to die. They all should just die. Then why? Why is it when I imagine them being killed?
I start crying.
It's because you don't want them to die. Not really. When you think about it, it'd be way better off without them. They don't add any benefit to my life. It's not about benefits. You should know better than anyone. You're trying to convince yourself that you should abandon them when you know you can't. You're only making yourself suffer. How about you give up and just accept it? Fight to save your siblings. You want me to save those little brats who ruined my life? Damn it, my life sucks. Was I a panty thief in the previous life? You gotta be kidding me.
Gaku, if you don't want to
5%
help
left.
the Tokyo residential complex, that's fine. I'm not doing this to save the world either. Honestly, as long as I can protect what matters most to me, that's all I care about.
Yeah, fuck everyone else. Took a step closer to him and stared right into his
You don't need to
eyes.
save the Tokyo residential complex. You don't even need to let go of your hate. Just fight to protect what matters most to you, like me. For the ones waiting for you at the group home.
Just fight for your family.
Fight for your family.
Get a grip. And sew your clothes back together. Also, take out the garbage, my dude. And take a shower. I never asked for all those brothers and sisters, you know. My own parents didn't want me, so who really needs family? It's just getting in the way. Why should I have to keep busting my hump for them even now? They could be a million miles away for all I know. My whole life I've had to sacrifice everything for their sakes. Talk about rotten luck. But still, I can't just abandon them. They're family. You may not be related by blood, but they're the only family I've got, you know? Of course. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be there for your family. Is it asking too much for you to fight for them too? It's got that serious anime look. Sorry, but can you give me some time alone? I need to think through all this. Sure, I understand. Thanks, man. You're a real decent guy. I feel a little better about myself now. Clean your nose. Day 15.
Get ready
Hello,
for
Prince.
your 50th day of active. Prepare to
You're
spend another.
sleeping
Be
well
ready to
today.
give your lives to protect our beloved.
Miss you. Anyway, That guy's dead. The announcement played like usual. But then... what was that? Oh, God. No, that's an automated response. He's still dead. Although I saw in the intro of his game, there's a second, it's a second mascot? That's a bit of a spoiler. Right when you load up this game, there's two of them. There's Sire and then there's a mother guy that looks like him. You know, or it's a girl. I don't know. They haven't showed up yet. They may show up in the future. I don't know. Who could that be? Right now, the adults are gone. We can do whatever we want. Anarchy. I opened up the door and welcomed my guests inside. Come in, come in. You're gonna do another practical joke on me. I'm gonna get the gun that I bought, that I made with my hard-earned materials. I swear, I'll do it. I mean, you'll get revived again, but... Get out of my house! How'd you like the meatloaf? A real taste of home, right? Just like Mama used to make. There's a reason for that. I sliced your butter into little pieces and put her in them. I was kidding. You've been darmied.
Hey!
Yeah, sure, you got me. Did you want something or you just came here to prank me? Like he didn't at all buy that. Don't shoot the messenger, bro. Mistress Hiroko sent me on important business. Mistress Hiroko? She wants you, me, and Takamaru and Ito to meet up in the cafeteria. That's right. That's right, the F. Now, mister. Anyway, now you know. I have to go tell the others. Mistress Hiroko's orders must be carried out properly and efficiently. Okay. The army bounded away, leaving chaos and confusion in her wake. Another meeting. It's only us this time. Deadline's tomorrow, so maybe Hiroko wants us to discuss the test she mentioned. Only one way to find out. Cafeteria, here I come! Okay. My guess is the last one we have to convince is the little buddy who's down on himself the entire time. Just ready to I look away, he's gonna get himself killed, and these two, but these two have said that they have their own plan to get past the test. So I don't think I have to convince them. So it's gonna be little buddy's turn. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. We're back. Back? Where did you go? We were out gathering herbs and grasses. We're pretty good at figuring out which ones are edible. There's been times in our lives when we'd had to learn the hard way. I can't believe we're back to eating grass to survive. This outside world is really something. We found plants I've never seen before. Don't overdo it, or anything that could be poisonous, okay? There's no need to worry. Mr. Atsuki has been taking us bread on the side. He's such a considerate friend, unlike a certain someone I could mention. Well, excuse me, shut up. I haven't gotten to you guys yet, shut up. And excuse us, we must be going. This wild grass salad isn't gonna eat itself. Goodbye. But, right. Yeah, sounds delicious. Go out there and eat grass, as they say. Y'all love to do that. Touch it with your mouths. Ah, you're all here. You bet we are. I gathered them up, just like you told me. Good dog. I can see that. You did an admirable job, Darmy. Mistress praised me. Did something happen between those two? Come on, let's hear it. What do you want this time? I want to report on your progress. How are your attempts to win over the non-fighters going? So, this was part of your plan. We need more days. We've convinced a couple people, but like, you know, can you give us like a couple more days to, you know, figure this out? Have you managed to convince them yet? You only have one more day left. Well, not all of them, but I think Tsubasa and Gaku are starting to come around. I see. That's good. I didn't expect you to convert all 5, of course, but we can deal with the holdouts later. Deal with them how? Due to my original plan. Anybody who doesn't want to have the will to fight will be forced to leave tomorrow. Could you give us a couple more days, girl? What? Wait a minute. It took a while, but we made real progress. With just a little more time, I'm sure we can... I'm sorry, but a promise is a promise. I can't go back on my word. Just extend the deadline. Without any protection or a battle experience, you'll die out there. If they're not going to contribute to the war effort anyway, what difference does it make? Why does it have to be like this? To defeat the invaders and win the war. Naturally. You really think abandoning those guys is gonna make it easier for us to win? I'm certain of it. I've already pointed out the possibility of them drawing the enemy's attention away from the school for a while. There's also the chance that facing real danger will knock some sense into them and finally bring out their fighting spirit. Those chances are slim. It's not worth the risk. There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Allowing victory to elude us would render the risks we've taken and the sacrifices we've made up till now completely meaningless. If you have time to spend worrying about the others, I'd prefer you spend it training to use your hemo more efficiently. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. When push comes to shove, we all have to be prepared to give our lives. Well, that's not good. As usual, Hiroko left no room for discussion, leaving us alone to mull over her words and consider our options. Such a nice queen. How could anybody not stand that? I mean, agreed. But still, we have to save those guys, so... Something he said now bothers me. Aside from the obvious, you mean? Yes, but... never mind, it's probably just my imagination. Nothing worth, worrying about. What's our next move? There's our last chance to save those guys.
Hey!
I'll talk to them one last time. It might not do any good, but it's worth a try. Let's do something or it'll be over for them tomorrow. You're right. We can't possibly abandon our friends to such a cruel fate. I won't let Hiroko force him out either. I'll step in to protect him if I have to. You can't use violence and threats to get people to do what you want. Society just don't work like that. I never expected Takamaru to be the one to uphold the laws of society. This can be deceiving, I guess. Okay, it's Operation Get Them to Fight, I guess. In the back of my mind, I'd been expecting, hoping, really, that Hiroko would go back on her planning, cut the non-fighters some slack. I could see how foolish I'd been to think of that. Even if I'd managed to change Tsubasa and Gaku's minds, Shoma and the twins will still have to leave. I can't let that happen. I have to try to talk to them one last time. Shoma, even if I give Shoma the food, he'll be like, no, I'm just a rodent. I don't deserve food. I should talk to Shoma, Ima, and Kako before it's too late. Let's see. Right there. Wait, what? Aren't they? They were... But what? My room was here. It was between the twins. Did they change our rooms? What just happened? I don't know. Okay, whatever. This is Shoma's room. I wonder if he's in. I rang the doorbell and waited. Eventually, the door slowly opened. Hello. I'm sorry. Please forgive me for ruining your day with my existence. Okay. Off to a great start here. Hey, Shoma. That deadline Hiroko set for you guys is coming up tomorrow, you know. Are you sure you won't reconsider things? At this rate, she really is gonna throw you out. Yes, I know. I guess I'll just be thrown out like the trash. I am. I don't really want that, though, right? Or you don't really want that, though. You shouldn't expect too much from me. I'm so hopelessly inept that me losing is basically a foregone conclusion, no matter what kind of conflict it is. Is it some kind of physical or psychological shortcoming I can work on to overcome someday? My uselessness is baked into me at a cellular level. Okay. I may as well accept my fate. Me staying here would only cause more trouble for everyone. I understand what you're saying, right? But once you get beyond the wall of fire, you'll probably die. Yes, I know. I've accepted that too. Okay. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's better to get over with now. I don't really want to let you down later. I'm I'm sorry you had to end up here with someone like me. Shuma bowed his head in a gesture of deep regret and disappeared back into the darkness of his room. He's so good. He's too pessimistic for me to convince him now. Well, we should have gone for him first. That's really the problem here. Yo, Kako! Open the fucking door! You just stay here. With a shaky and hesitant hand, she opened the door. But her dearest? Oh, it's you, Takumi. Sorry if I surprised you. I just want to ask you something. Have you made your decision on what you're going to say tomorrow? If you don't agree to fight like the rest of us, you'll have to leave. I know, but my dear brother said he had a plan. He said there's no need for me to fight. Just like he said, there's no need for me to ever get married or leave home. Okay, that's maybe no. I feel like that's a discussion for another day. Okay, but let's put Ima and his plan aside for now. What do you want to do? Me? She's thinking. Was it really that hard of a question? I don't really know. My brother usually handles all the big decisions. It's no different now. I have no choice but to go along with what he says. Alright, I guess that's that then. Thank you for coming. Kako bowed uncertainly and closed the door, being careful to avoid making eye contact the whole time.
Hey!
That's about what I expected. I can't imagine a timid girl like that ever going out on the battlefield. I don't know why the hey voice not needs used for that, but okay. Alright, Emo, what the fuck is your plan? A moment later, the door was thrown open. Oh, Mr. Sumino, it's you. So what do I owe the pleasure? Don't tell me you're still hoping to convert me to your side. How much do you think you can achieve in just one day? Emo, please, at least think about it. I've done all the thinking I need to, Mr. Sumino. My safety is guaranteed, thanks to the plan I've come up with. Oh, right, you mentioned before that you got a plan of your own. It's a simple enough solution. All I need is a way for me and my dear sister to remain at the academy without needing to fight. There's no way Hiroko's going to allow that. That's the problem my strategy aims to address. Aims to address? You make it sound like it hasn't been addressed yet. And what is this strategy exactly? Oh, I'm so sorry, but I can't tell you that. If you knew about it, it would lose all strategic value. You just could bomb the place. Also, thank you for redeeming hydration. I need to drink. Water. Talking gets so makes me thirsty. Alright. Sure. Fine. Keep your secrets. Emo waved me goodbye and closed the door, his easy smile devoid of any kind of fear or anxiety. He seems so confident. I hope the secret plan of his isn't ending violent. I've talked to all 3 of the remaining non-fighters, but it hasn't done any good. I've done what I can now. I guess I'll just go back to my room. I guess I'll just go sleep it away and say fuck it. It's the afternoon. I had a feeling it would turn out this way. I'm still not happy about it. Those 3 really are kicked out tomorrow. What'll happen to them then? Isn't there anything I can do? I wonder who that could be. Has one of them changed their mind after all? Hello? Hope fluttered in my chest, so I went to the door, but when I opened it... Yeah, what up, Ada? Hello, Takumi. May I have a moment of your time? Oh, hey, Ada, what's up? I want to discuss something with you. You know, about Hiroko. What about her? You remember what I told you in the cafeteria this morning? Something Hiroko said back then bothered me. I've been thinking about it, and I'm sure I know that's important. So what did she say that was so strange? I thought you said it was probably nothing. That was just an excuse. I thought it would be better if we didn't discuss it in front of everybody. What do you mean? I'm almost certain Hiroko was hiding something from us. If I pressed the matter, we'd have gotten into a big argument. Things are strained enough right now as is. I didn't want to risk escalating them further. I guess that makes sense. So what do you think she's hiding? I want you to think back to what Hiroko told us before she left, and see if anything stands out. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. How does she know that? That humanoid invader with the strange transformation was certainly stronger than any of the other foes we've come up against. But she said commanders, plural, not singular. Yeah, okay, so she knows there are more. I mean, I kind of guessed that. Well, I guess that because it's a video game. Of course there'd be more. You've never fought an invader like that before or since. It's not impossible that there's others like it out there. But Hiroko spoke about there being more as if it was a sure thing. Now that you mention it, that is kind of weird. Bear in mind, what I'm about to say is just my own conjecture, but it seems to me that Hiroko views this war differently from the rest of us, almost like she knows something we don't. That wouldn't be out of the question. She did say she's been fighting the invaders a lot longer than we have. But if the people in charge have told her something, or if she's found out something for herself, what could it be? Only one way to find out. We have to ask her about it ourselves. What? Just like that? There's no way she'll just tell us the truth that easily. She'll probably brush the whole thing off. Knowing that what she knows will allow us to make more informed decisions, it makes sense. Strategically speaking. My heart is about to beat out of my chest, puppy. Aw, you doing alright, man? You should drink some water. Or hospital. There's music that's doing it. Pretty hip. Oh, challenge, okay. Man, good luck. I beat that fire guy off screen. It was a lot easier with that I leveled up a bit. I'm still trying to get more things in the game off screen. We could even make her step down as a leader. What? If Hiroko's no longer in charge, she won't have any authority to make the others leave. That's not like we voted her into that position to begin with anyway. You're basically suggesting we stage a mutiny. Isn't that a step too far? What do you mean it's a step too far? She's immediately may run a dictatorship. I don't think it will come to that. Hiroko won't let anything happen that might jeopardize our chances of beating the invaders. Yeah, that's true. I don't know what this information she's hiding is, but if it can help us get a better perspective on the war, we ought to know about it. It might even make the last 3 non-fighters change their minds. It's a chance worth betting on. That's a chance worth betting on, don't you think? I guess. You see, it's in everyone's best interest for Hiroko to share what she knows with us. The thing is, though, she scares me. Yeah. I'm not great at talking to people anyway, and I don't think I can make it my case very well. I always feel better around you, Takumi. And you have quite the way with words, so... so that's what this is about. Alright, I'll go with you and try to get the truth out of Hiroko. Thank you. I think it's best if we talk in private. Just the 3 of us before involving anyone else. I believe Hiroko is on the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor, alone. Would you mind coming along with me right now? Sure, no problem. Let's go talk to her. Thank you, Takumi. Is Hiroko really hiding something? I can only hope she'll be honest with us. If she refuses, things could get complicated. Well, I'm sure it'll work out somehow. Yeah, fuck it, it'll work out, I guess. That's how that works. Alright, let's go to the place. The leisure lounge. I just said Hiroko was in the leisure lounge. What would she be doing here all on her own? Look, Takumi, over there. Is she swimming? Ada pointed to the pool. Where we were standing, we could make out a shadow moving in the water. As we got closer, whatever it was came to the surface, sending a spray of water across the edge of the pool. Standing there was, of course... Yep, it wouldn't be an anime game.
A lot to be desired.
Ma'am,
We weren't peeping.
please. My goodness.
That's right. We wouldn't. That's to say, we didn't.
Sure, yeah, that's
Why are you
totally not
both
what we're doing.
acting so flustered? Does my body really unsettle you that much?
That's not the term I would
It's not
use.
that. It's just...
My goodness.
Get to the point. I know you didn't walk in here by accident.
I can understand why Darumi was barking.
You knew I'd be here, so you must be here to see me. Out with it. What do you want?
Do you want to have this conversation like this? I mean,
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
we're gonna discuss the mutiny while you're in his bathing suit.
Important, you say? All right. Wait here while I go get changed.
Oh, okay, never mind that. That would be very funny. We just discuss. Hey, how would you like to just not be the leader anymore? You know, just be. Well, she's just pretty much half naked. Hello, ma'am. Thank you for waiting. Now, let's hear what this very important matter of yours. My time is precious. Feel free to skip the preamble. Okay, well, there's no easy way to do this. I just gotta go for it. The direct approach. Hey, look at these balls. Girl. All right, I'm gonna come right out and ask. Here we go. Do you know something about this war? Something the rest of us don't? What makes you think that? And so suddenly, too. Well, we figured it out from some of the stuff you said and done. Plus, if we assume you have information that we don't, it actually explains a lot. Your cold, practical attitude, for one, and your dedication to winning at any cost. Is it true? Do you know the truth about this war? About Last Defense Academy? It's not that we consider you an unfit leader or anything, Hiroko. Now that Siri is gone, there's no doubt you're the best person for the job. I can't follow someone who insists on keeping us in the dark like this. I'm sure everyone else would feel the same if they knew. Is that a threat? Are you planning to go behind my back and turn everyone against me? Believe me, I'd rather not have to. Fighting among ourselves could tear this unit apart. If that happens, we'll be in no condition to fight the invaders anymore.
Hey!
Come on, think about this. Let's not do this. We're not trying to start a confrontation here. We're still on your side. We just want to know the truth. Everyone's so confused about what we're doing here and how we got caught up into it. Once we know the truth, it'll be a lot easier for us to focus on doing whatever it takes to win the war and go home. So please, if you know anything that might help explain all this, I think we have a right to hear it. You really got me up against the wall here. We can hardly shrug this off when I don't know anything now, can I? Yeah. I'm impressed. I didn't think you had it in you to grill me this mercilessly. We didn't mean to grill you exactly. I mean, we're just sort of, having a conversation right now. Everything is fine. You asked me if I know something about this war. If I haven't answered. If I have to answer, then... Yes, I do have certain information that you may find relevant. You do? Really? What is it? Is it about what's in the defense room? Or how they chose who to send here? Hold on. Can we go and get the others first? I want everyone to hear this all at once. It'll be better for our morale that way. Huh? Oh, is that the nighttime bell?
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while... Well, then.
Good night. Recording of Sarai. The nighttime announcement. I didn't realize how late it was. We'd be up all night if we try to call a meeting now. Maybe we should pick this up again tomorrow morning. Is that all right with you, Hiroko? I'll tell everyone to meet up in the cafeteria like we did before. Very well. You're right. It's best for everyone that everyone hears this firsthand. The last time we heard that, the person who was going to tell us the important information fucking died. So I don't know, man. Is that going to happen? And you're not going to back out on this. You haven't left me much choice. Besides, I've been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought it might be better to spare you from such a harrowing truth. Harrowing? It's that bad? You should tell everyone that was your reason for hiding it too. Trust us, whatever this truth might be, I'm confident we can handle it. We made it this far, and most of us have made up our minds to put our lives on the line. Our resolve won't be shaken so easily. My guess is the commanders used to be like us. defending a school of some sort. Either this school or a different school. And then they all died. And then became that. Alright. I'll trust you. Just be aware that it's a long story and you may not like what you hear. The fact that I've kept this secret from you for this long should give you an idea how bad it is. Yes, I'll tell everyone to prepare themselves for the worst. I really never thought it would turn out like this. But to relieve that, I'll finally get it off my chest. I'm going to sleep well tonight. A beat later, Hiroko was already halfway to the door. Before she could leave, I called after her. Wait! Can I ask you one last thing? What is it? Were you serious about the deadline tomorrow? Were you really going to force the non-fighters to leave? You said time and time again you didn't care if they died. Did you mean that? The way you talked about protecting us from the truth right now, I'm finding it hard to believe that you're really that heartless. The primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. She was lying. Yeah, it's like, she's like, I will tell you about it, don't worry. And then leaves. It's like, this is a death flag. The last person who said that died. She's gonna die. This is not good. Despite those words, Hiroko clearly didn't intend to loosen up anytime soon. She continued on her way, her back to us the whole time. That being said, I mean, if we die, then we get revived. So, I don't think it'll be a problem. Hiroko. Sari didn't have that ability. He, I think, died all the way out of the fucking... on the sticks. She's not so bad after all. Just a little clumsy when it comes to expressing her feelings. Eito and I didn't stick around for long after that. We'd done all we came to do, and it was getting late. We went back to our rooms. I'm glad we figured things out, but what about this harrowing truth Hiroko mentioned? Whatever it is, it's made her obsessed with winning this war. But it's also something she thought would be happier knowing it without. What could it be that terrible? What is this big secret? No use thinking about it now. But this time tomorrow she'll have told us everything. I better go to bed, so I can be fresh for the meeting in the morning. And so ended the 15th day of the last Defense Academy. The 16th day would bring a development none of us were expecting. One that would have considerable effect on our war effort going forward. Well, if it's that important, I'll change the title of the stream. Making it sound so important, good sir. Day 16. Right. I've checked all around the side of the wall of fire. There's no sign of her anywhere. God damn it! She's not in her room either. I looked at a bunch of classrooms, but she's not in any of them. Sorry for being so useless. I don't understand this. Damn it! Where the hell is she? Hiroko had disappeared. Today was supposed to be the day she told us all about what she had been hiding. When we got to the cafeteria that morning, Hiroko wasn't there. We waited long enough that we started to get worried. A few of us rang the doorbell outside her room, but there was no answer. That's when we knew something wasn't right. We decided to split up and search for the school for her. She's in the fridge. She's in the water. She's in the computers! Or she got killed outside again, like the other guy. We scoured every inch of the academy, but failed to find any clue as to her whereabouts. Even outside, a little bit outside the academy. After that, we tried looking outside. We followed the wall of fire all the way around, but still didn't find anything. Hiroko was gone, vanished without a trace. Where'd you go, mistress? It's safe to say she isn't anywhere on the school grounds. That just leaves one explanation. She must have gone outside the wall. That's not possible. I mean, maybe this is the test. Both fire extinguishers are still in the entrance hall. She couldn't have gone out without using one of them. And where is she? Why'd you pick now to pull a disappearing act? Yeah, it said Hiriko was hiding something from us, right? Some kind of secret about the war? Isn't it weird that she went missing right before she could tell us? It's the same as what happened with Sire. You mean we're gonna find her chopped up and stuffed in a trash can somewhere? Don't say that. You're gonna make me... If Miss Shizuhiro is gone, that means her fight or leave ultimatum is no longer applies, right? I mean, nobody's going to want to test us while all this is going on. The rest of you don't even know what the test is going to be, right? Right? Shut the hell up, man! Why are you acting so happy? Wait a minute. Ima, didn't you say you had a plan to get out of fighting or having to leave? What's the matter? You think I had something to do with this? Do you? Have a little faith, Mr. Sumino. I'm sad to say my secret plan was a total bust. Miss Shizuhiro disappeared before I had a chance to spring it on her. Maybe this is redundant at this point, but just what was your plan? I was going to seduce her. Didn't I mention I'm a master in the art of love? I don't believe that. Excuse me? But back in the complex, I'm pretty well known in certain circles. Practically a celebrity. The financial aid of my kind friends. We're just gonna call them Zips. You can't say that on Twitch. They ban you. Is what allowed me to put food on the table for me and my dear sister when times got tough. Why were you so popular? Why you of all people? I'm sorry, everyone. I know my dear brother's aura makes him seem pure and chaste. But, yeah, that's what that is. That's his aura, right? So, you were gonna put the moves on Hiriko and get her to let you off the hook that way? Exactly. It would have been the perfect plan. Only I could have pulled off. There are so many problems with that. I don't know where to start. But we've got more important things to worry about right now. If you didn't do anything to Hiriko, then where is she? If the school got attacked now, we'd really be in trouble. Hey, yeah. Ain't got no Siri, no Hiriko. It'd be a total crap fest. Let's try not to get sidetracked with the worst case scenarios. Maybe we should search the school again.
Hey!
Yeah, that's about the only thing we can do right now. Alright then. We wandered around the academy looking for Hiriko in the rest of today, but by the time the sun went down, we made no progress whatsoever. We were starting to get desperate. You gotta be kidding me! It's already nighttime? Well, that's not good.
At ease, soldiers. You never know when the invader... Well, then.
Alright, come back to life. We need your help. It turns out no adults telling us what to do has made things worse. This is terrible. It felt like we finally reached an understanding with Hiriko, and now she's gone. It could still be a test. This could be the test. We have to go and save her or something. I don't know. I don't know how she would do that, but... She couldn't have disappeared. She has to be around here somewhere. The fire extinguishers haven't been used, so we know she hasn't gone outside the wall. She's still on the school ground. She has to be. Let's look around one more time. Wait, Takumi. It's late. It's getting dark. We'll have a better chance of finding something in the morning. Yeah, we'll find something, all right. Her corpse, chopped into pieces. It's important we take time to rest, too. If there's some other crisis after this, the last thing we need is to be sleep-deprived during it. He's right. We can't spend all night searching and risk the next attack taking us by surprise. We need to conserve our stamina so we'll be ready to fight when the time comes.
Hey!
Alright, you win. Let's call it a day. Who knows? Maybe tomorrow Hiriko will come back like nothing ever happened. And she'll explain everything. Anything's possible, I guess. I'll let everyone know we're done for today. You can go back to your own room. Sleep well. I'll see you in the morning. Yeah, I know, it's bad. She'll be back tomorrow. Like nothing ever happened. Even as I said it, I knew the chances of such a miracle were practically zero. Slept fitfully that night. Too uneasy to really relax. Anytime things started to go our way here, those hopes were squashed almost immediately. Is that just the kind of place Last Defense Academy was? Yeah, it's a place of despair. She could be in those. Have you checked them? I mean, we're only going through the scenes here, but I mean, she could be in one of those. As soon as we were all up, we resumed a search for Hiroko. We started with the school interior. Nothing. The exterior. Nothing. Alright, use the fucking fire extinguisher. Go out there. Then we split into groups and checked outside. Everywhere we could reach. Right up to the wall of fire. Still nothing. It was obvious now that Hiroko wasn't going to just show up out of nowhere. She disappeared. Utterly and completely. Another day and we didn't find anything. Good lord. This is bullshit, man. People don't just blip out of existence like this. I don't know. Have you seen Avengers Infinity War? That happened once. Maybe that's what's going on here. We've been as thorough as we can, but there's still no sign of her. Does this mean she really did go outside the wall? What about the fire extinguishers, though? You can't get out without using one of them, right? Yeah, I'm sure of that much. Then where could she be? Maybe she got kicked from the server. She might have lost her connection because of sunspots or something. Can I say something? Listen up, everyone! My darling sisters want to grace us with the words of wisdom. Calm down. Don't yell at her ear. Are you okay? You can do it, sister dearest. I think I spotted an inconsistency in your logic just now. Something that doesn't quite add up. What is this fucking thing in rubber right now? Spotted an inconsistency in my logic with your truth blades or whatever. Your truth bullets. What is the inconsistency you spotted, Kako? It could be nothing, but what if using the fire extinguishers isn't the only way to get past the undying flames? Huh? Hiroko was keeping secrets, right? She knew things that we don't. What if that included a way out of the school that none of us have noticed yet? A way out? It's like back in the complex. You end up finding shortcuts and stuff in your neighborhood as you grow up and get to know it better. That's right. None of us even considered that possibility. You're a genius, sister dearest. If only we'd gotten to know Miss Shizuhara better. She might have agreed to smuggle us out with her. So she left and went back to the TRC on her own? Hey, moron. This is Hiroko we're talking about. She was more serious about beating the invaders than any of us. That could have been an act for all we know. This is the only explanation that covers all the facts. Actually, I thought of something else that might explain that. Oh, really? Please, grace us with your wisdom, Kako. What's the other explanation you thought of, Kako? Someone came in and killed her, then took her body out, just like Sirei. There's a difference between this disappearance and the last one. Hiroko was one of us. She couldn't detonate the bombs inside us like Sirei could. Oh, I see. So any of us could be the culprit here. Dun, dun, dun. If one of us killed her, carried the body outside the wall of fire, then came back after disposing of it, that would account for there still being 2 fire extinguishers here, wouldn't it? What? Since the corpse recovery drones don't work outside the school grounds, they wouldn't have detected her death and brought back to revive her. Alright, my money's on Ato. He could be the Nagito of this entire situation. You know, being my friend and then being like, it was crazy actually. Or her brother here. Your plan was to seduce her. That was totally gonna be your plan. Those are my 2 top suspects. Other than that, I don't know. I don't think it could be Gaku or Tsubasa because they seemed like they were ready to just start fighting. It could be little buddy over there, whose name is escaping me. Shoma here. Dark, damn places. I mean, if he likes dark, damn places, he could have found an exit. That's my second suspect, but top 2 of the ones I mentioned. And it would have been like, Miss Shizuhara had just vanished into thin air. Outstanding, sister dearest. You've thought of everything. Wait a minute, you really think Hiroko was murdered by one of us? Who was it? Which one of you killed her? Wow, don't look at me. We don't even know for sure that's what happened. No, it's the only explanation that makes sense.
Mistress Hiroko would never run off and abandon us, and she wouldn't let any second-rate invaders do her in either. But she let her guard down around one of us. That'd be all the killer would need to get the jump on her.
Don't talk like that, Durami. We're not murderers. None of us would turn on our friend. Are you sure about that? We've only known each other for a couple of weeks. You don't know what everyone's capable of. Maybe, but still. My beloved Mistress Hiroko's been taken away from me, and in such a cruel way, too. I need to honor her memory by enjoying this paranoia-filled atmosphere to the max. That's your takeaway from all this? But please, it was only a theory. There's no firm evidence to support it. Right, it's just a theory. Just one possibility. You explained yourself really well, though, Kako. I think this is, like, the most we've heard you talk since we got here. This is her field of interest, after all. What, detective? Is she a detective?
Heady soldiers. You never know when
Well.
they will then.
Damn it. Frittered away the hours of the day. There goes the nighttime announcement. Another day is coming to an end. Both those steers mean Hiroko could have left the school grounds. Looking outside the walls starting to sound like a better idea, don't you think? Let's save that for tomorrow. We're not likely to find anything in the dark.
But if she really did have a secret way out, she's probably miles away by now. We'll find her. Pieces of her anyway.
Hey, you think we could shuffle the parts in the Revive-O-Matic? Maybe it'd still work even if they're a little rotten. No, the manual was clear about that. It has to be used immediately after death. A few minutes at most. That won't matter if Hiroko's still alive. And I sincerely believe that she is. I don't think discussing things any further will help us at this point. Let's take a break and get some sleep. Tomorrow we'll come up with a plan and take action.
Right. That's probably the best approach.
Well, the group dispersed, all of us exhausted and demoralized from another day of fruitless searching. We made our way back to our rooms in a heavy, sullen silence. Yippee! As tired as I felt, I found it hard to sleep that night. I just couldn't switch off. Where was Hiroko? How and why did she disappear so completely? We'd gone over a couple possibilities today, but I wasn't willing to believe either of them yet. Hiroko running away, one of us killing her. Each sounded just as impossible as the other. Yo, I'm gonna win this war, motherfucker. Peace. I'm gonna go die now. Also, I'm gonna make sure everyone lives. Don't worry about that. I don't think she was lying then. So why would she leave us so suddenly? I didn't come up with any answers that night, but I did eventually drift off. Sleep gave me no relief. Thoughts of Hiroko and what might have happened to her haunted my dreams. It went on and on like that for a while. Time seemed to lose all meaning. I could have slept several hours, or only a few minutes. Nope. All of a sudden my eyes flicked open. My body felt hot. Something was wrong. I glanced around trying to get my bearings. It couldn't be morning already. It was still dark out. I mean, technically, if you've been sleeping for a while, it could be day 18, like just in the nighttime. But whatever, it's fine. Then I caught sight of something in the corner of my eye. Had me springing to my feet. What? Is there a dead body?
What the?
Last time this guy appeared, someone died, so it's not looking good for Hiroko. Hey, buddy. What you doing? It's back.
You! What are you doing here?
I'm kind of on fire again. I was hoping you could just take the fire extinguisher and, like, pull me out of my misery. That'd be pretty great. Just stop, you know, instead of staring at me again like you did last time, like an idiot. And it'd be really helpful. I can barely speak. Fear and confusion were making my throat seize up.
Who are you? What are you? Why are you in my room?
Well, I'm the guy on fire. And I'm a guy on fire. And I'm in your room because I'm on fire. It'd be really helpful if you could just, you know, save me. That'd be nice. It's trying to speak again. But I still can't make anything out. I'm literally talking to you right now. What are you talking about? It's just the same as the last time. What is this thing?
Are you an invader? Why do you keep attacking the school? What do you want from us?
So you just asked me if I'm an invader, but you really didn't like have me answer. So I mean, no. Now you're just asking me questions like I am an invader. That's not really cool, man. I'm just going on fire. Seriously, help me out, man.
At least talk in a way I can understand.
I would pick up a pen and pencil and paper, but like, I literally can't. I'm literally on fire. It's getting me nowhere.
Did you do something to Hideko? Wait, no, not just her.
I don't know who that is.
What happened to Sirei? Was that you too? What did you... Gah.
Shit. Never really expected them to attack at night, but probably should have. Oh, I gotta go.
Hey!
Those guys are coming in. I'm afraid of those guys. Bye. He's gone. More importantly, is that the alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Can I like level up my characters? I have a lot of materials. I was right. The invaders are back.
Let's go! Nighttime! Woo!
Damn it. Not only do we have to fight them at night, we have to do it without Hiroko too. Is this part of her plan? Did they get rid of her so they could attack while we were confused and disorganized? No time to think about that now. I've got to get to the war room and get ready to fight. How's everyone doing? You all awake? Yo, guys, not now. Guys, please. Please, I need it. Please come out. Hey man, what up? That alarm means the invaders are coming, right? They're going to be here soon. I'm sorry. I'm so scared. I can't move an inch. Don't worry. I'll go and take care of them. All 3 of us? Maybe 5? No, wait, there's 4. No, we got 4. Maybe 5, hopefully. Where is... training? Damn it! I was hoping a guy will work. Zooming! Yo, what up? It's about time we get to break free from our everyday existence and go on a killing spree! We literally did that like a couple days ago. It'll be fine. Out to the war room. So this is everybody, huh? Well, it's an attack. We've got a fresh batch of invaders to deal with. You know, when I thought I was finally getting some sleep too. Bastards could have held off till morning. Is it just the 4 of us still? What about Gaku and Tsubasa? Don't think they're coming. I did knock on the doors just in case. Gaku didn't answer, and all I could hear from Tsubasa's room was a lot of dry retching. What a bunch of party poopers! They should just embrace the bloodlust already. We'll just have to make do with what we've got. I guess so. I wish Hiroko was here, though. Wish all you want. Won't change a thing. We're still plenty strong even without her. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Apart from all of us dying horribly, I mean. Yeah, apart from that. I won't let that happen. I can't die here. I made a promise.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
This flashback is gonna do just be used as immense mileage. That's the entire game. That's right. I'm gonna survive and make it back to the complex. Back to Karuwa. I can't die here. Let's do this. Let's protect our school. We'll kill the enemy and make it through this alive. Takumi. Now you're talking. This is gonna be a total bloodbath. I'm gonna get so much EXP. Right. Of course. This is the only way to keep everyone safe. The fear hasn't gone away. I don't think it ever will. But if I let it get to me, I won't be able to save everyone. I'll do whatever it takes, even if it means fighting. Even if it means killing.
Come on, guys. Let's get this defensive battle underway.
I'm talking we ready to murder. Oh my god. I could skip this, but it's a pretty sick transformation. It's pretty sick music. Although it's also very loud according to OBS. Let's drink all that water. Oh, drink more water. Excuse me, what is that? Oh, we're fucked. We're like legitimately really fucked right now. Battle start.
Damn! These guys are a cut above the rest for sure.
Let me decrease volume a little bit. A bit high.
Do you think they're commanders? If they are, then what Hideko said was true. There's more than one of them in the invader army.
And now they're twins.
Now we've got to deal with two of them right off the bat.
We're so dead! This is gonna be fun!
Thanks for the optimism, Darmy. Defeat all enemies. But no, she's right. We're totally dead. Look at all this fucking number of people. All right.
Yes, leave it to me.
I totally forgot to level everybody up too, so we're just gonna not be able to do much here. Okay.
Let's do it to it!
Yeah, random buff, that's what he does. If I have her kill them. No. Go for... Can you not do that? I guess it's because it's not in the green spot. It's fine. Then we'll do it this way. It's fine.
Piece of cake!
She gets a
Okay!
slightly more attack for her thing.
I'm ready whenever.
What about the other side? Yeah. We have a lot of AP though, that's good. That's
Here we go.
good. Alright.
Ready when you are.
Let's give it to him.
Okay. So far so good.
I've got this.
Get a lot of AP from these guys.
Let's do this.
Let me get some attack here. We can get rid of this one. Well, we'll give rid of Squad 2 Commander if we kill it first.
Ready when you are. Let's do this! Take this!
There's one down. Wave 1, end. Don't tell me like we have to kill them both at the same time, because that would suck ass.
So did we win? Or what?
I don't know.
Something feels off, though. It wasn't like this when we beat the last one.
Yeah. Fucking dickhead.
No way, it came back from the dead? I thought we were the only ones who could do that.
Just give it a nice healing spell.
What's going on? Looks like these two come as a set. Anytime we defeat one of them, the other revives it.
Awesome.
The hell? How are we supposed to win this then?
If we can beat one of them, then finish off its partner before it has a chance to use that revival technique, that should do the trick.
True.
Drag.
If that's what it takes, that's what we'll have to do. Unless anyone else has a better idea.
Incoming invader detected at 12 o'clock.
What?
Readings indicate target is an S-class fighter. It is currently approaching the school at a high speed.
Oh, we're screwed. S-Class? What does an S-Class fighter look like? Oh, well, it's another one of those. What up?
Now there's 3 of them?
Yeah.
We barely managed to cope with 2.
You have gotta be shitting me! We don't have enough fighters to handle all of them!
Yo, Tsubasa, Gaku, time to wake up. Hey, yo! Hey, is that Hiroko?
Hey, everyone.
Oh, that is indeed Tsubasa and Gaku.
Ah, seriously? A night battle? This totally stinks.
Why they got a car?
But we're dead if we lose here, right? And not just us. Everyone back in the TRC will be next on their list. If this is what it takes to stop that, then I'll fight too!
Oh, yo, he's got a minigun. It's pretty sick. Although, that's some odd shoes, yes. Some clogs.
You came after all.
Does she have a car?
Oh, you didn't leave us
That's her
much
weapon?
choice.
A fucking car?
Kinda hoping
That's
you'd
pretty
be fine
sick.
to win this without me.
Well, the other guy had a motorcycle, so you know, it makes sense.
If I don't step in now, though, we're all gonna be royally screwed.
I'm so dizzy. I've already thrown up a bunch of times, and it feels like I'm not even connected to my body anymore.
Fun.
But I've decided to give this my best shot. I'll do whatever I can to help out.
Thanks, guys. I'll leave the enemies over there to you then.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Okay, we should probably get rid of the
Anyway,
little
we
forces
got those
first.
revival machines or whatever up and running, right? If they do kill us, I'll come back and really let them have it.
What's the matter, Eito?
Yo, Edo, you good?
I'm a little overwhelmed. Seeing these 2 in their class armor ready to fight. But I'll be okay. Now that they're here, I'm not afraid anymore.
Yeah, they do. They are indeed
I
fighting
don't know how
now.
to explain it, but all my fatigue from before is
Tsubasa
gone.
getting in the
It's
minivan.
amazing how much difference it
We're gonna
makes
take us to
having
soccer
friends
practice.
by your side. So long as we keep trusting and supporting each other, I'm sure we'll be able to blaze our way to a brighter future. Let's turn this battle around and show them what we can do together.
All right, here we go. So we got 2 commanders. They both have to kill both of them. Before I figure out what you guys can do, let's sort of see here.
It's killing game time!
Can have a big, wide area of an attack. Which will kill one of them. And then on the other side, okay, you want?
Good to go.
First things first. I think we can get rid of these guys.
that! My turn.
Doesn't matter.
All right.
So 127, which is fun.
Hauling ass.
I'm good whenever.
Okay, Tsubasa is a support fighter specializing in mobility and movement options. Her special skill, Special Mechanic, prevents fatigue regardless of how many actions she takes. That's good. Deadlights. Fires an attack on the enemy in the front, inflicts -1 attack on target. We need to protect the places at all costs. This is probably the best we gotta do right now.
Out of the way!
Oh!
Let's freaking go!
Gaku's a mid-range attacker, who specializes in taking down many enemies at once. He automatically gains +1 attack if the voltage meter is 100% or more from his special skill, Special Vibes. After selecting a skill, you can select green space to move your character to before attacking. Doing this means you can select your target after moving, making it useful for long-range attacks that require you to keep your distance from the enemy. Alright, we can do that. If I do this.
Bang, bang, bang! Let me at him!
Get rid of most of them on this side.
Hey, this! Yes!
I'm getting a lot of AP here. So, what about this area?
I guess it's my turn.
He has 3 attack. If I boost his attack, I could kill this guy. Oh, but we need to kill a lot more enemies.
We better get moving. I'm ready whenever. I guess it's my turn.
He has 3 attack. Because if I do a special move, which was Harumi's special
Let's
move.
go! Let's do it to it!
And we'll get rid of most of them, which I kind of want to at this point. And the 6 attack anyway. But if I do that, then... Well, I'm gonna just boost their
I'm ready
Hemoanima.
This feels incredible.
Keep them at a low
I
health.
guess it's my turn.
Hope that it doesn't matter.
Got it. Nice. Yes, leave it to me.
Let's go!
That's 3 still. Yeah. Now they're like 1 health. Alright, this could be a little bad. Oh boy. What the hell did that mean? Stop yelling at me.
All out of gas.
Alright. Status effect stat drops. Decreases to attack and move stats can be removed by taking a defensive stance, as well as overriding the stat, as well as overwritten by stat boosting effects. Okay. Probably what she did. But to be honest, kill them. We kill the other commander.
Say when.
Be at 1 health. Can we actually kill all the commanders in one go?
Let's do it to it!
I believe, I guess. That's 1 dead.
Let me handle it. Just watch me.
Gatling Max. That's a fun little spread pattern, but sure, yeah, let's go. Spray and pray.
I'll hit you with all I got. How's that?
Let's go.
Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of the. They're dead. I cannot talk to them. What the hell? That gets rid of them. That's what I meant to say. Oh, the commanders are dead. It's over. That's good. Don't combine. They're combined. Yo, here we go. Is that you? Have you transformed into a monster?
Confused? What's next? A giant Mac?
Actually, I think that's this commander's true form.
So then, if we take it out, this will be over.
Yeah.
Hey, Tsubasa, that class weapon of yours is freaking sweet. It's like some kind of tricked out car or something.
Yeah.
Thanks. The first time I used it, it was a total disaster. I spewed all over the interior.
Tragic.
But this time, I've got the sick bag and tinted windows so I can fight with total peace of mind.
Okay, so we don't have to vomit for her. Thank goodness.
That's great.
That's great for me. Yeah, I don't need to
No matter how
vomit.
strong the enemy we're facing is, I won't be afraid anymore. Knowing you all have my back gives me limitless courage. I feel like I could take on the whole world right now. When we fight side by side, we become more than the sum of our parts. We're more than just a scattered group of fighters. We're a team. Let's do this, everyone. With our powers combined, there's nothing we can't do.
Sheesh. I got embarrassed.
The
just
real main
standing there
character is
listening
me.
to yourself.
That'd be very funny if I died and it's like, hey dude, now takes over. Well, how much health do you have? Oh, God damn it. All allies annihilated. Nope, I don't need that to happen. Okay.
Let me handle it.
I'm taking the wheel.
Buffs ally movement. Heals fatigue and adds 10 move to all allies in range. That's pretty good. That is the most important, right? Right now. Although if we kill enough of them, we get some AP and some stuff.
I'm ready whenever.
So it's 3 ready to get attacked.
could... Yeah, have him attack those guys.
Here we go. All well and good.
Yeah, now we have 2 AP. Let's look at the other side.
Let's give it to him.
Here we go.
Do 2 side slashes.
Yeah. Let's do this. There. Got it.
Okay. They're gone.
Let's do this.
Damn it. It's not a lot of them, huh? The more spaces he moves, the more health he gets, but this gets them in the way. Do that. Need to get rid of little guys, otherwise they'll destroy our base.
Ready when you are.
That's not good.
Take that. I've got this. Here.
There.
All right.
Now we also have voltage. Now you get more attack.
Prepped and ready.
Mow 'em down.
I'll show you what's up.
Yeah, get rid of him.
That's what I'm talking about. You saw that, right? Let me at him.
I'm good whenever.
To get rid of some of these guys, so do that.
Take this.
And
It's killing game time.
yeah, get rid of those folks. Keep your distance though. Okay. We got rid of a good amount. Of course. When the enemy uses a charge skill, purple warning spaces will appear before the attack is launched during their next turn. You can stop charge skill from activating by reducing an enemy's armor to 0. Good to know.
We better get moving.
Yeah, get rid of this guy.
Need to trim down their number.
Got it. Nice.
Let's do it to it.
There's a lot of them about to attack him, but before we consider that, there's a lot of you guys, isn't there? Right, we have to get rid of your armor.
Let's freaking go.
If we boost the attack of him, it doesn't really do much.
Ready when you are. How's this?
Yeah, -1 attack on you.
Prepped and ready.
There. Still a little worrying. Enemies are
Let's go!
at the gates here, so... Alright, we're at 216 voltage, so we should probably use an ability at some point. Ah, crap.
Did my engine die?
Give up!
No, she's been moved
I'm good
down.
Whenever.
Could boost her attack. Which could help. Killing that one guy. I do her special move.
Ready when you are.
Killing boost. Consume the voltage to activate the special attack. Inflicts stun. Oh, they can be stunned.
I'm taking the wheel.
Yeah, they're immune to stun. This mostly kills a bunch of enemies. And then I'll have one AP left to use.
They're gonna
Let's-
hear this engine roar.
Yeah, let's see what this does. Missiles!
Felt that one, didn't you?
Oh,
It's all right.
but you dying. It's not alright. Do a couple hits on this guy to get him.
I'm not done yet. Take this! Got it!
Rev it up!
With a few. That's that side taken care of. Yippee!
It's killing game time.
All right. All that's left is this side. Gonna have to keep the voltage a bit high so he can do some cool moves.
Mow 'em down! I'll show you what's up. Let it loose! Did you see that?
Okay.
Let's freaking
Get
go!
rid of them. They're stunned though, which is not good.
Let me at him! Let me handle it!
We can heal the fatigue by ourselves or attack boost. No.
Just watch me!
Let's get rid of more of them.
Talking about!
Oh, they stopped attacking us. That's good. Alright, now we gotta focus on the top here because that's all that's left. And they are really going at him, huh? Probably gonna have to boost his attack.
Hey, yes! Prepped and ready!
No, it's too far. Attack him, I get 200%.
Mow him down! Let me at him!
Damn.
Prepped and ready!
We're just gonna keep attacking. Because then I can give her the attack boost as well. So she can finally... Oh.
Let me handle it.
Ready when you are. Leave it to me.
Yeah, boost her attack.
I'm taking the wheel. Watch out.
Now she can
Ready when
do
you are.
a good amount of hits. As long as she's dead, we win.
I'm taking the wheel. How's this?
Prepped and ready.
I forgot that he did more damage, though. Although her attack is now way less, so...
Get the hell out of my way!
They're coming! Crap.
Just watch me.
Get rid of these guys. No. Doesn't matter anymore. Keep doing damage to her.
Let's freaking go! That's what I'm talking about! I'll show you what's up.
+1 attack when the voltage is... boy. How about you?
I'm good whenever.
Go down to 7, which is not enough. Unless I can do...
Leave it to me.
Goes down to 2.
Just watch me. Get the hell out of my way!
I'm good whenever. Leave it to me.
Should I kill her? Yep, it does. Alright, it's over.
Let's ride.
Run him over! She whipped it alright. Don't pay attention to the missiles may have hit our base. It's fine. That should be the end, unless they have another transformation.
Yeah, I think so.
So, what do we do with this one?
This one? Oh. I see what you mean.
Oh yeah, we absorbed him last time.
Can't leave it alive or it'll just come after us again.
Guess one of us will have to strike the finishing blow.
This one's a
Mr.
girl.
Sirocco did before.
That's Hiriko, isn't it?
It's kind of a lot of effort, though. Who wants to do it?
The finishing blow? You mean kill them?
Yeah.
Not like it's a real person or anything. It's just an invader.
Well...
Hey, why can this one use hemoanima anyway? Just how many of the invaders have powers like ours?
We still don't know. Hiruko might have been able to tell us, but...
We can talk about this later.
Yeah.
We gotta hurry or it's gonna revive.
Even if it's our enemy?
I don't relish the thought of sucking out its power and leaving it a dried up husk.
Hey, yo.
But I guess somebody's gotta do it.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's gonna be... Oh! Oh! Uh-oh. I don't know, actually. Oh, this may be one of the big, actually an actual choice this time. Let the real main character do it. Oh, all right. This totally won't backfire and make him evil.
Understood. I'll do it.
Ito's doing it for friendship. It's fine. By the way, yeah, that's totally here we go.
It's over.
Examination complete. Okay. Alright. Ito Atsuki's Himo Animo was boosted. Special attack +1, voltage gain plus 10%. Oh, that's good. Already pretty strong. Yay! Seems so far the game is pretty easy. I'm not having too much difficulty. Yeah, it's finally over. Honestly, I thought it'd be a lot worse. Yeah, I didn't get as nauseous as I was expecting. Like, I think my class armor helped settle my stomach or something. Hey, I got something to say to you two! Takamaru came stomping up, slamming his hand on Gaku's shoulder. How'd you all wrong? You were great out there! Huh? Oh, thanks. We couldn't have won that battle without you. And your class weapons were so freaking badass. You think so? Yeah. You should let me take yours for a spin sometime, Gaku. I want to pull off some of those cool headshots on you. Shoot the enemy, not me! That goes for yours too, Tsubasa. You were drifting out around the battlefield like it was Tokyo Drift. The Fast Furious movie. Really? Thanks. Most people don't know how good driving technique when they see it. Let's say after high fives and shoulder slaps though. Okay, I probably smell pretty funky right now. Oh, we're finally coming together as a team. I'm not sure if my heart can handle this much emotion. You don't need to... Do you need to go lie down for a few minutes? Alright, this calls for celebration. Let's fire up the Rational Mannequin. On second thought, it's late and I'm beat. Let's do it tomorrow instead. Yeah, it's practically morning already. We're all gonna need our rest. And I really need to take a shower. Oh man, things would be so much easier if I could stay awake while I'm asleep. Feeling triumphant, yet exhausted. From another successful battle, we shuffled back to our rooms for well-deserved rest. Also, I'm about to stretch as I end the stream, so we're about to end it right now. The moment I got back to my room, I let out a huge sigh and collapsed onto the bed. I was too tired to even lift a finger. All that stress and fatigue really added up. How long am I gonna have to keep doing this? I hadn't forgotten Hiriko or the weird ghost boy, but I couldn't summon the energy to think about them right now. Just let me sleep. I closed my eyes and almost immediately sank into a deep, dreamless sleep. Day 18. I get a chance to save, I will end it. I opened my eyes. I was awake, but... Ow! 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 My legs hurt, my arms hurt, my neck and chest and abdomen hurt. I hurt in places I didn't even know the correct anatomical term for. My whole body was one big massive muscle pain. Yeah, you did get hurt out there as well. I guess I overdid it. I had no idea yesterday I had put
so much strain on my body. My previous battles had me left pretty tired the day after, but never like this. What time is it anyway? We didn't even hear the morning announcement. We just fucking slept through it. I struggled to sit up, tentatively raising my head until I could see the clock on the wall. It's past 1 p.m. already. Oh. Wow, I really slept in. And also it says afternoon, yeah. I didn't feel refreshed at all. Even after hauling myself out of bed and getting dressed, I still only feel half awake. I wonder how everyone else is doing. I'll go see if they're in the cafeteria. Forcing myself to move, I slowly made my way toward our usual meeting place. My back hunched over like an old man's. When I finally got to the cafeteria, I wasn't sure whether to be surprised or deflated by what I saw.
Good morning, Takumi.
Darumi's fucking going through it. Just doing the L pose. Just like, fucking kill me.
You took your sweet time. I only got here a minute ago too, though.
Yeah, sweet time. What?
Hey guys. Are your muscles hurting as much as mine?
Not just my muscles. My throat feels like it's been lined with sandpaper. All that throwing up must have inflamed it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I don't even know if I can lift a pair of chopsticks right now.
Darumi has encountered a fatal error and has to shut down. She will continue in power-saving mode until fully charged.
Good for you, Darumi. Congratulations on another win, everybody! Go ahead and order whatever you want. You've earned it. We always do that. Stay where you are. We'll bring it to you. Thank you. The Tsukumo-tens went back and forth to the Rash Nomadic bringing our breakfast. Or was it lunch? No, yeah. Lunch, I guess. Here's your avocado cheeseburger, Tsubasa. I added a thick layer of peanut butter as a nice little extra. What? You shouldn't have. I mean, you really shouldn't have. And for you, Mr. Mariko, a bowl of rice with the strips of cow flesh on top? Is this really food? Must be working class schmo thing. Hey, insulting me one thing, but don't diss Gyudon! How come you're being so nice today? Ima? Nice for you, I mean. I just want to make sure you have all the nourishment you need to recover your fighting strength. If invaders launched another attack while you were in this state, we'd all be probably up the proverbial creek without a paddle. Don't say that! You're gonna jinx it! It probably won't happen that soon, but there will be other attacks. Last night proved they're not shy about attacking at night either. We gotta live in constant fear of when our next battle is gonna be. My rotten luck just keeps getting rottener. Speaking of the future, what are we gonna do from here on? I think I know what everyone's gonna say, but I'd like to make sure. We gotta keep living like this for 80-something days? If that is around, like, I don't know what is. Sorry I didn't help out with the food. I was worried you might catch my chronic loseritis while your immune systems were already under so much stress. Feel free to keep ignoring me, by the way. I think of me as some kind of gremlin that makes noises now and then. Except, you know, not a cute one. A cute gremlin. Eat up now. I'm gonna make sure you have all the nourishment you need to recover your fighting strength. I need you to protect me and my dear sister after all. I'll bring you your food for you. Just tell me what you want. At least this way I can help out the rest of the team. Actually, what's this? Good idea to save. I'm exhausted. My whole body's sore and my throat still hurts from throwing up so much.
I'm so freaking tired. Hope this ain't gonna take long.
I'm too tired to go on living. I'm gonna just veg out until I feel better. Eito, what do you need to say? What's this about our future plans, Eito? First we lost Sure, and now it looks like Hiroko isn't coming back either. So, should we keep looking for her or choose a new leader? Should we keep defending the school like before? We need to consider our options. I almost forgot about that. Did you really have some kind of secret passage out of here? No. She was murdered by the traitor hiding in our ranks. Quit it. You're gonna make everyone paranoid.
Guys, knock it off. It ain't cool to speak ill of the dead. And if she's still alive, she'll probably come back and explain herself soon enough. Sari and Hiroko both knew something about this war and disappeared before they could tell us about it. We may have to accept that we're never gonna learn the whole truth. Knowing that, what do you all think we should do from here on out? It's not like we can leave. Nothing we can do except run out of the 100 days.
But all that stuff about going home when we're done. Is it still gonna happen without Siri here?
I wish we knew that much at the very least. We're supposedly here on a vital mission to defend the future of the humanity. Isn't that right? Surely the people in charge wouldn't leave us here unsupervised. There's got to be some way to contact them, whoever they are. Sari must have been in charge of that too. Now he's gone, we're probably cut off. For a mission this important, you'd think they'd have some fail-safes in place, wouldn't you?
Maybe everything Siri told us was a lie. And this whole thing was a twisted reality show set up by some cadre of ultra-rich dudes. They're probably out there right now, sipping champagne and getting off on seeing us suffer. Having bad English voice actors. Yo.
What part of that is
Funny.
This really sucks though. At least before we had some hope of learning the truth. I know it's frustrating to have all these unanswered questions, but the invaders are targeting this school. There's no doubt about that. That means the part of there being something important here is true. Why else would they keep attacking so persistently? I think the 100-day time limit must have a grain of truth in it as well. I don't doubt something will happen on the 100th day. As to whether it will include us going home, all we can do is have faith that it will. I guess so. We don't really have any other option, do we? We'll be okay. It'll all work out in the end, one way or another.
Yeah, let's go with that. I seriously don't want to think about this anymore. The only way I'm gonna get through this is by focusing on all the awesome stuff I'll do once I get home. I'll be hailed as a hero who saved mankind. Money, honor, women, they'll all be mine for the taking. Everyone who made fun of me will get their just desserts, and the world will enter a new era with me leading the way.
You're starting to sound like a supervillain now. You spent a little longer in the cafeteria eating a meal that was breakfast, lunch, and dinner all rolled into one. Once we were done, we went back to our rooms. I was still aching all over, but at least I had a full stomach. This really hurts. Back in my room, I collapsed onto the bed and just lay there for a while. Staying on my feet was too much effort. I'd already wasted most of the day doing nothing, although after last night's battle, maybe that was the only natural. In fact, it was probably better for me to take it easy and allow my body to recover. Maybe I'll take a shower and hit the sack. I spent the rest of the day lying in bed, not doing anything noteworthy. Before I knew it, the 18th day of Last Defense Academy had passed me by. Day 19. What the hell?
Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
Hey man, what you doing?
Get ready for your 19th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
He's exercising.
Wait, 19? Well, that's a good round number.
Yeah, totally
I
is.
heard one. In honor of the occasion, I've prepared...
Not 20, 19.
I've unlocked some new facilities. Feel free to check out the garage on the first floor.
The garage?
And the library on the second.
Ooh, reading.
The VR machine in the trading room's been updated too. All part of the service.
Right.
Be sure to sharpen up your skills, allow your creativity to bloom, and slaughter the vile invaders more efficiently than ever.
Understood. Thank you, sir. Ow, ow, ow. The pain in my muscles wasn't completely gone, but I felt a lot better than I did yesterday. What's the idea of making the 19th milestone day? Anyway, all that good round number stuff made no sense. He probably wanted us to call him out on it and watch us squirm. He's getting worked up about it now. I guess I should take a look at the new rooms. Next time. We should take a look at the new rooms next time. So that is about it today. So, let's see. Does the report card change? No. Oh, Hiroko is missing. Presumably dead. Probably the commander that we absorbed because it was a lady. And kind of sounded like our voice actress, to be honest. So, yeah, we probably... we had Ato probably absorb her. Whoopsie on that part. she had a secret. She was gonna tell us. She disappeared / died. Just like Sarah did. Who had a secret? Who was gonna tell us? And he disappeared / died. So, yeah, it's possible that one of us is a traitor. Using a secret exit, being able to take people out and then murder them so they can't get revived. My guess? Probably Ato. Don't know. Or Ima. It's possible. He gives off that vibe. The conniving vibe. Don't think it's Tsubasa or Gaku. That doesn't really make any sense. They wouldn't really do that. Nor do I think it's the original people. Darumi didn't want to do that at all. She liked Hiriko. So that, or also Shoma. Shoma's up there too as a suspect. Look at him. Look at his eyes. Staring into your soul. No way, it can't be Ato. He's one of the retardable characters. But he could be Nagito. Anyway, been enjoying this though. I like the characters. They're fun enough. It's been a fun time. Gameplay's fun. Having a good time. The mystery. We'll check out the library, the garage, and the training room next time. That should be it for now.